Hello. I got an Instagram DM asking me what I do, what my daily routine is like, how I stay on plan, and what things I do to support my THM lifestyle. There are actually quite a few things, so I was going to go through them with you today. Maybe they'll give you some inspiration for habits that you want to develop on your own, maybe not, but there's a lot here that I do that I've developed. I do recommend to you that if you feel overwhelmed by the idea of habits, the book Atomic Habits is excellent for developing habits. And when you are looking at the habits you want to adopt, try just one at a time. I don't recommend doing everything all at once. The first thing I'm going to mention to you is that I do stay on plan all the time and I do eat every 3 to 4 hours. That's absolutely necessary. And as a certified THM lifestyle coach, it's something that I focus on with my clients. Meal spacing and timing is very, very important. I start my day with a THM protein shake. They usually are super fast, so it's easy to throw one together pretty quickly. Then I get dressed and I drink a glass of water. I always drink water before I have coffee so that my body has a chance to regulate. And I am not a doctor, not a medical professional, but I had read an article about how having coffee early can disrupt your body's cortisol production. Again, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not sure how accurate that is, but to be on the safe side, I drink a full glass of water so I'm hydrated before I have coffee, and I push that first cup of coffee off a little bit. I will drink a glass of water, I go for a 20-minute walk. Now, this is one of my non-negotiables for the day. I make sure, and it looks like I have a little visitor back there, I make sure that I get a 20-minute walk in every day. There's a lot of reasons for that. I get out in the sunshine first thing, and that's something that I have also read can help with the cortisol problems that I have. I get out for a walk, get some sunshine, get some vitamin D for about 20 minutes every day. And then when I get home, I do a lymphatic face massage. I found one on the internet that I'm not sure about recommending it. I'm not sure if that falls under medical advice, but I do that, and I do skincare, all the stuff that makes me feel good. It's kind of like a treat for myself, and it really just takes a few minutes. So I do the massage for a few minutes. I put skincare on. I drink a cup of spearmint tea, and then I take the kids to school. And after that, that's when I have my cup of coffee so that I've given my body a chance. Then I have the coffee. I enjoy the coffee so much. When I get home, I do about 30 minutes of weightlifting. I do sync my workouts to my cycle, so it depends on what phase of my cycle I'm in. If I'm in a phase of my cycle where I'm clear to work out, I will do about 4 hard workouts per week, 30-minute workouts. And when it's not, sometimes it's just the walk and I skip the workout, or I make myself do yoga, even though I absolutely can't stand yoga. It's good for me. It feels good. I do it anyway. On the days that I'm not supposed to be doing heavy workouts. Then I'll shower and get ready. I work, which is usually boot camp, or developing new free Trim Healthy Mama resources for the wellplannedkitchen.com. At about 3 p.m., I'll have a cup of oolong tea with stevia or green tea, but I really love oolong, and I love the Stash brand peach oolong tea. I have it linked at the wellplannedkitchen.com/Amazon. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's delicious. Since I'm not a big fan of just plain black tea, and I'm not a big fan of the shrinker, this white peach oolong is perfect for me. I'll pick the kids up from school. We have family time and hang out. I'll work a little bit more. Then we have dinner and clean up from dinner. Then we have weekly cleaning tasks, and we clean zones in my house, so that just kind of keeps everybody organized and on task. My kids go to bed at around 8 o'clock. We read a book and do Bible study. Right now we're reading Because of Winn-Dixie by Kate DiCamillo, and the book Old Story New, which is like a series of Bible stories for kids. Once my kids are in bed, I spend about 3 hours reviewing food journals for my boot camp clients. I have they're posted at the end of the day, so I have to do that at the end of the day, and I go through and see what they've eaten, what times they ate. I make suggestions, and we figure out if there's any problems or things they need to change for their THM results. And then I drink a magnesium drink and take vitamins and supplements. I double cleanse my face, which I know some people aren't familiar with. It's basically just I use an oil or a not necessarily like a cooking oil. Sometimes I've used foodie type oils, but I use an oil to get the makeup off, and then I wash a second time with a gentle moisturizing face wash. So that's what I meant by double cleanse. And then I go to bed and I prioritize getting 7 hours of sleep every night. Saturday is different. I still will be working with clients and checking in with my clients throughout the day. Saturday is also the day that I film my Trim Healthy Mama prep ahead and cooking sessions with my year-round boot camp members, the advanced group that I have. But I will always sleep in on Saturdays, and I try to get the kids to sleep in on Saturdays just because sleep is important. And I'm more likely to set a timer to remind me to eat on Saturdays. With busy weekends, it's hard to remember sometimes, so I'll set a timer just so I'm not going too long between meals. Then on Saturday night, I put something in the crock pot for us to eat on Sunday so that we don't have to do a lot on Sunday. And Sunday is our rest day. We don't clean. I still walk for 20 minutes on Sunday, but I don't do a heavy workout on Sunday. We will go to church, come back and eat our crock pot lunch, and then we have either leftovers or just a simple bagged salad for dinner so that we can just have a family day and relax. So I know every family is different, and I'm not saying you should copy my routine, but those are some of the habits that I feel really help my THM journey and have helped me with my 10 years on plan. And I've seen a lot of these help my clients that I've been working with. And I've been a certified THM lifestyle coach for almost, I think, over 4 years now. And all of these years on plan and all these years coaching have shown me what I need to prioritize and what I can let go of. So my top priorities are really sleep, walking for 20 minutes a day, and drinking tea. If I can get a good workout in, that's great. But the reason I chose those is because they're easier. Drinking a cup of tea is not a huge imposition on my day, but it's something that definitely impacts my health. I drink water throughout the day. Those are the things that I tend to focus on because they have the biggest payoff with the smallest investment of my time. So whatever you want to try, I recommend whatever habits you find that are good for you, that you think would support your weight loss journey. Try starting with just one at a time and see where it goes from there.